Hi family, I hope you're well. That's weird. Why did I say hi family? I never say that. Anyway, must be something to do with the reading, I guess. We'll get into it. I've just been like urged to do a reading the whole time, and I've been resisting. Like, no, I don't want to do a reading. I can't sleep, and I'm just like, yo, do a reading. Like being urged by, the voices in my head. If that's what some of the haters like to call it. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a reading because that's what I've been called to do. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Eight of Wands. Yeah, messages very quickly. Very quickly. Something coming in very quickly. A lot of movement at this time. For whoever this reading is for, I don't know. Water signs. Wands. Okay, so maybe also fire signs. Wands is fire. There's a lot of movement here. There's a lot of like steady ground. Something is moving, but it's also very structured and very solid. What's a garland? Let me just Google garland. There's like a lot of fucking downloads going on right now in my head. So like that's the kind of energy that's coming through here. And then the Five of Pentacles. A wreath of flowers and leaves worn on the head or hung as a decoration. Garland symbolized instruction. Garlands symbolize instruction or the benefit of wisdom. Dude, and I'm saying like I'm being fucking guided to do a reading, like urged to do a reading, like instruction, okay? Okay, this is obviously something importante. Okay, I'm seeing like a really happy time here, right? I'm also seeing like between these two cards, the clouds are finally moving. Okay, it's finally sort of like the storm is over. And then we move on to this Four of Wands, where as you can see, like it's the sun's coming out and then the sun fully is out in the next card. Okay. I'm not gonna take that. I'm also hearing why. I'm hearing why the resistance, okay? So maybe perhaps whoever this reading is for, this resistance. There's just so much happening at this time. I'm also hearing like go where you are instructed to go, okay? Listen the first time. Just like heed the call, okay? Something is calling to you, do it. You're being instructed to do something, do it, okay? And now suddenly nothing's happening. Is that the message? Judgment, King of Hectic. Okay, so oh my lord. Alright. Okay, so there's a lot of fire here, okay? I feel like someone is under fire. I'm also hearing someone might get fired. I don't think it's you. Okay. A lot of, I guess, like something is finally coming to a close. Okay, there's some kind of period that has finally shifted, like finally. Okay, I'm seeing like fucking finally. I'm seeing this storm be so fucking thick. All right, this like heavy gray cloud so thick, that like perhaps whoever this reading is for, you couldn't see what was happening. Okay, it was like an uphill battle. You were like on the edge. Okay, you were on the edge of the cliff. But now the Seven of Wands is also looking to me like the Fool. Okay, I feel like perhaps people have fought you to the edge of the cliff, right? They've literally like fought you to the edge of the cliff until you fucking fell off, right? Off the cliff, off the edge of the cliff. But then you landed onto solid ground. I'm also like getting the thing of like a cat. Cat lands on their feet. Okay. I'm gonna deal with this situation over here that fell over here like now. I'm just really just stuck in my own kind of like stability, I want to say, and that doesn't even make sense because this is not my stability. Five of Wands, or while it is ours, it's ours together. I guess that's why I was urged to do this reading. But I really see here like movement after like a period of stagnation and stuckness. Okay, people really tried you, okay, and they perhaps succeeded here, whoever this reading is for, pushed you off the cliff, not knowing that you were going to land onto something much better. Okay, slip into something soft. Okay, sort of like land on a kind of pillow, kind of cushy. Okay, I'm hearing that Doja song. I'm just sad that you really thought your ass was above me. Okay, here with the Seven of Wands. Alright, this lady is like above these people that are fighting her, right? You don't even see them. Okay, it takes a whole group of these kind of people to kind of push this person over the edge because like they're so fucking strong, right? And I feel like that's who you are in this reading. It like I'm also getting like bullying, right? Literally like silencing. Okay, but you just like stayed steady. Like this person's face is really like I'm not gonna even like come, like come, please come, right? Vibe. And then perhaps just like surrendering at the end. I'm seeing here, okay, with the Ten of Wands, surrendering to this thing and sort of like putting down your like not putting down anything. Like I see you here fighting to the death, all right, fighting to the end until you couldn't fight anymore, until you were at the edge of the edge. You were at the edge and then you fell over, okay, into the Four of Wands. And now I see you here. There's just a lot of wands here. The Five of Wands at the bottom in reverse. Okay, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Okay, I feel like people have been throwing sticks and stones, okay, because they see that like, yo, words don't hurt you. Now they've physically gone out of their way to try and harm you, okay, put you in harm's way, fight with you, compete with you, all right, thinking that they were harming you. But now you the benefit of wisdom is a garland. Let me just read more on this garland thing. Okay, no, I'm hearing not to do that. Yo, okay, can I go here? Yes. Okay, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, Judgment, and Justice in reverse. Okay, I'm feeling like there are two kind of like specific entities here, or specific energies that were doing this, what I'm saying. Okay, trying to push you off into the edge. The King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, right? These people as like a pair. I feel like someone like these people like maybe like grouped together to sort of I don't want to encourage anybody's paranoia, honestly, because like the readings on YouTube are so ridiculous, like the tags and stuff, the clickbaits, and like names or whatever titles. It's like, oh, this person is trying to kill you, or like there's a hitman on your head, or like you're about to get 20,000. Like, I'm not fucking reading for fucking Beyonce, yo. I'm reading for ordinary regular people. Anyway, and neither are those people reading for damn Beyonce. And it's just perverting the whole thing. It just makes it so gross and like annoying. It's like, that's not reality. Okay, anyway, so just like trying to stay in reality. I'm not trying to make you paranoid and be like, yo, someone is trying to end you, trying to kill you, whatever, right? Or that could be the case, I don't know. Okay, but like, it's sometimes never that deep, sometimes it is that deep, especially spiritually. I definitely do know spiritual attacks, and I definitely do know that people try to take me out in the spiritual, because that's my field. Okay, but okay, so I'm not trying to make you paranoid, but definitely there are these two like kind of energies grouped together: King of Wands and the Queen of Swords, right? I don't know much about the King of Wands. I feel like perhaps you don't even know this person, these people, right? They sort of like looking at each other, sort of like knowingly, like knowing what they were doing. Okay, sort of like in cahoots or something, like they have some kind of agreement. Okay, and like people were cheering them on. Okay, they had an audience. They had an audience to try and put you down, to try and move you into this place of fucking insanity. All right, out of your mind vibe. Okay, losing your shit. And then the justice in reverse comes out. So like, it wasn't fair. It's not fair. Okay, but I feel like there is some kind of ruling I'm seeing, right? Sort of like law, I guess, or like washing, leveling out of the playing fields. Yes, it's like, okay, now we equal. Okay, now like things are being leveled out. I feel like things are being, because like these homies are like fighting somebody, all of these six other people, six others, like a group, not necessarily six, fighting one person. That's not fair. Okay, this person is standing on the edge of a motherfucking cliff. Okay, that's not fair. But now the playing fields are being leveled. All right, that's not to say that you are on the same kind of level. You never were. As I said, this person has always been above these people trying to take them down. They have always been, and I won't say better, but they have always been something that people want to take down. Nobody wants to take you down if you are a loser. Okay, if you are a loser, you are part of the loser team that's trying to take other people down. Okay, so people saw you before you even saw yourself. Okay, and they tried it. Okay, but now the playing field is level, perhaps in, okay, I don't know what. Yeah, okay, there's like, yo dude, there's just so much happening in my brain. I'm getting hella like noise. Okay, level playing field, justice, Prince of Pentacles. Okay, now what do you want? Okay, like, okay, that's the energy I'm getting here. All right, perhaps somebody is coming exactly from the past. As I'm talking about this, all right, they're coming from the past now, and it's like, and you, like what do you want, like, of all people, right? Boring. Like, this doesn't even excite me. Okay, it's like, annoying. It's like, what do you want kind of vibe, right? Nine of Cups wanting, and the Six of Swords. I'm seeing here like there was no running away, okay? You literally, as I said, fought to the end. You didn't give up. You didn't run like a cat, like with your tail between your legs. Instead, you fought and you landed on your feet, okay? You sat in whatever you needed to sit in, and you realized that, like, other people's projections, other people's problems, it has nothing to do with me. Instead, healed yourself, okay? Healed, sat in it. Nine of Cups, sat in it. Balance. I can't even. Okay, I'm saying balancing out of the playing field, and then the balance card falls over the situation that I was talking about. Okay, and literally this honey is sort of like dragging like the whole earth, like a new earth kind of vibe. Okay, it's the new earth, my boy. It's the new. Okay, anybody, as I said in the general reading, in the old timeline, that's where you're gonna stay, brothers and sisters. That's your reality. That's your vibe, and that's where you're gonna stay, and that's where you're gonna come back the next time. See you next time. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Five of Cups. Six of Wands. Victory here, boy. Like, a lot of disappointment, okay? Like, as you can see here, like, these people are all fighting with the same kind of weapon or the same kind of stick, right? That means perhaps at a time you were perhaps fond of these people. Okay, or you related to these people, or you thought, yo, they were my friends, or they were my family, or they were my soul tribe, okay, and then they turned on you, okay, they turned on you, and it is shocking, it is surprising, it is disappointing, and it hurt, and it set you off emotionally unbalanced, but it also opened you up to like getting back on your own feet. Yeah, I'm seeing this lady's feet. She's wearing red socks. Okay, back on your own feet. Like, you don't you this person in the Five of Cups, they're sort of mourning the loss of something that they don't really fuck with anymore. Okay. Yeah, like, this person has like a garland. I'm sure this is a garland as well. Okay, and it has like a special ribbon, and now you've benefited from that. The wisdom that you've gained from this is crazy, and it has now like opened so many like things for you. There's a castle in this cup. Nine of Pentacles here. So many ways of thinking. And there's a garland in this cup. I'm crazy. Yo, that's stunning. Okay, there's like some cups here. I feel like people are drinking from their own poisoned cups, to be honest, with the Five of Cups here. Okay, there's like two cups left in this thing, and I feel like you're leaving all of these cups behind, right? All of this five. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, like you might have thought that, okay, this is where I wanted to be with the reptiles, okay, with like snake-like behavior, or you thought, okay, no, this is where I wanted to be with drugs. This is where I wanted to be, living a lavish lifestyle, fancy, maybe love. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but now I see you here, like sort of leaving 5 of these kinds of things behind. Okay, and just like cloaking yourself. 9 of Pentacles in perhaps your own. Okay, you're trying to drink from everyone's cup except your own. Except your own. Accept your own. Accept your own. 6 of Cups. 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is just confirming what I'm saying. Okay. I'm gonna leave it there. I had to do this reading. Can I just get one card from this baby deck? Just one to close the reading. Mother of Pentacles. Okay, that's somebody energy who is very secure. The Mother of Pentacles and the Star. And somebody is very secure, knows how to take care of people, knows how to take care of things. Okay, very attentive, very alert, motherly, protective, provider. Okay, amazing. And the Star, like a wish. And the 7 of Cups again. I'm saying like you've decided to choose yourself, to care for yourself, to mother yourself. Very cool. If you needed this reading, shouts out. Okay, bye.